Thank you guys so much for watching. So as you can tell by the title, this is going to be a very, very minimal makeup look, and I'm specifically gearing it towards people who are gym addicts or go to the gym frequently and who just aren't that comfortable with wearing absolutely no makeup in public, which I know a lot of people are. Even I am sometimes I don't even feel comfortable. But you don't want to go obviously with a full face, because number one, that's just really bad for your skin and it just doesn't let your skin breathe and doesn't let your skin sweat properly, so it will result in breakouts and just nasty stuff. But also for people who are just getting into new relationships and don't feel comfortable wearing absolutely no makeup but don't always want to be done up all the time, and I felt like that a lot too when I first got into my relationship. I just wasn't totally comfortable, so I'd kind of go for this look where I wouldn't, you know, scare them off. If you do scare them off, then see you later, on to the next one. In all seriousness, you definitely, especially if you're a big makeup fanatic like me who is dolled up quite a lot most of the time. I get asked by my family all the time when I'm FaceTiming them if I'm going out somewhere. I'm like, no, I'm just wearing makeup. So you definitely want to ease, you know, the person into it if they're not used to it, which is, it's not their fault. It's just that makeup can make you look quite different when you're me. Or this could be your daily makeup routine because you just aren't used to wearing makeup at all. Maybe you haven't worn makeup at all until right now. So this is, I think, a great look for a person who loves to wear minimal makeup, or a person who's in a new relationship, or a person who goes to the gym. This could be really for anyone. So I'm just going to get started. So first off, I'm just going to pin the hair back a little bit. If you're wondering, I did get my hair done. I got it fixed. So first thing you want to do is make sure that you have a clean face. So I'm going to be taking this Yes to Blueberries Age Refresh Brightening Facial Towelette. So this is just great for if you're just about to put on some makeup and you want to make sure that your face is nice and clean. And these smell amazing. The only thing that I can say about these is that they're not super moist. Like, they're kind of like, they're just a little bit damp. I would definitely expect them to be a little bit more moist, but that word though, moist. Ooh. And in honor of this video being a gym look, I am wearing my Adidas shirt that I often wear to the gym. It's totally one of my favorites. It's a really good material, lets my skin breathe, and I look pretty good in it, just saying. Alright, so next you're going to want to put on some type of moisturizer. So I have here my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. The gel is for people with normal to oily skin. If you are a normal to dry skin, I would go for the lotion. But anyway, I'm just going to shake this up a little bit. Put a couple of pumps into my palm. Warm it up. Put it over my skin. Alright, so as you can see, I mean, this is the case the most time. My face is extremely pale compared to the rest of my body because if you guys don't know, I am a self-tanner. I don't use tanning beds. I just self-tan. I use mousse from St. Tropez, and that's what I use, and I don't bother to ever put it on my face because I wash my face about twice a day usually, and usually the products that I use has some type of acid, like a glycolic acid or a salicylic acid, so it really does just wash out your face. So there's really no point. Like, I just don't see a point in doing it. So my biggest thing is when I'm going out in public and I have no makeup on my face, there's a pretty big differentiation. I'm sure most people wouldn't even notice, but it's just me personally. So what I like to use is this La Roche-Posay Rosaliac CC cream that has an SPF 30. So I'm also getting protection from the sun. And this is also just a great way to just darken up my face. This is a universal shade, but it is still a little bit darker than what my actual, what my face shade is here, which is extremely pale. So this is great because it is very, very light coverage, but it's going to give you, it's still going to even out your skin, and it's going to also make your skin match with the rest of your body if you do tend to have a paler face than the rest of your body, which actually a lot of people do, even if you don't self-tan. So I just take a couple pumps, and with this CC cream, it's almost like putting on a moisturizer, so I actually just like to use my hands And this has the most marvelous smell as well. It smells amazing. Like I said, even though this is a universal shade, it's still going to be too light for people who are really any darker than my skin tone. I would recommend this for people who are lighter than me and maybe a little slightly darker than me. That's the thing with universal shades. They make it for people who have lighter skin tones because there is a reason why they don't have it like a darker skin tone. I can't remember the reason. If I do remember, I'll list it below, but I mean, it's not like they're being racist to other skin tones. There's an actual reason why. As you can see here, I'm just warming up the product into my face just with my fingers. And that honestly, in my knowledge, is the best way to put on like a CC or a BB cream. Oh, I just love the smell of this so much. I can't get over it. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did not use a face primer because I put this guy on. This Clinique moisturizing gel, it's more like a primer in my books. I use this to prime my face before I put on my actual moisturizer because this moisturizer is pretty generic. It's not going to do a whole lot for your skin, but basically just prime for a skincare product, and I would classify this honestly as a skincare product because it is from a skincare line. It's basically a moisturizer for rosacea skin, but I mean, you don't have to have rosacea to use this, but it is a part of the Rosaliac line, so people who do have the rosacea skin condition. I have a tiny little bit, but it's nothing major or nothing I need to worry about. So that's why I did decide to go in with the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel than a normal makeup primer because this doesn't really classify as makeup for me. You can see that my face definitely matches quite a bit better with the rest of my body. So that definitely makes me feel more at ease. So this is going to be great for people who don't feel like wearing an actual foundation and just want to wear something like a CC cream just to correct the color of your skin but not cover too much. So next thing I'm going to do is take this La Roche-Posay Thermal Spring Water, and this is very similar to the MAC Fix Plus, and they do actually both have minerals in them. I know I think in a couple videos ago I used like my Vichy thermal water and I was like, Vichy thermal water is better because it has minerals, but so does MAC Fix Plus. Like they're pretty much the exact same thing, except this is thermal water, and I'm not totally sure what they put in MAC Fix Plus, but I know that this stuff is just awesome for your skin. You can even drink this. So just to set my CC cream, I'm going to be taking this and just spraying it all over my face. Ooh, that feels good. I love thermal water. Okay, so next thing I like to do when I'm not wearing any makeup is put a little bit of powder or pencil on my eyebrows because I like them to be slightly defined. I mean, if I'm gonna put on makeup, I might as well do my eyebrows a little bit. You can use powder or a pencil. I've decided to show you both, but I'm going to probably use the pencil because it's easier, but you can use a powder. Like this actually has the wax, and then it has a lighter shade and a darker shade to work with. I'm just going to use the pencil for today. So before I put that on, I'm just going to use this Milani Brow Wax, and it's just going to keep my eyebrows in check while I work out. But because we're not wearing any other eye makeup today, you're not going to want to go crazy with the brows. What I like to do is just follow its natural shape and not go, you know, any bigger or longer than they naturally are. I'm just filling in sparse areas. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is take my Rimmel Scandal Eyes Waterproof Kohl Kajal in the shade 005 Nude, and I'm going to be placing this in the waterline, and this is just going to make me look very awake. Alright, and then my last step is going to be using my Clarins Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector in 02, and this is just going to enhance the natural color of your lips, and it is non-sticky and it smells amazing, so you can't go wrong with this product. Alright, and that is it, guys. So this is my no makeup look that I would go to the gym with, or I'd hang out with my boyfriend with if I had one, hang out with my significant other with if I didn't want to wear absolutely no makeup. This is a great kind of first step before you go like full on like nada. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do want to add mascara, all power to you. It's just that I'm literally going to the gym after this, so I don't really like to wear mascara if I am doing that. Even if it's waterproof, I'm just not a fan, but I definitely would. I mean, especially if you're hanging out with your significant other or you're going out to do things, definitely put on, you know, a little coat of mascara, and that will definitely just kind of finish the look. But today I just decided to not use any mascara, and I think this is just perfect for me going to the gym. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. If you guys want to know a little bit more about my hair and what I had to go through to go from box dye black hair to this, I will definitely make a video about it because there was some extensive stuff that I had to go through. So have an amazing day, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and I love you guys so much, and have an amazing day.
It's hilarious. It's like, what are you doing? Like, you're here to work out. You're here to go to the gym. But I mean, those girls usually are on their phones the whole time, and they're just doing that random like leg machine, and you're just like so blank.